What is going on, everybody? It is Big B Brick Reviews here, and today I'm reviewing Lego set 7474, Urban Avenger vs. Raptor. So, I got this off eBay, and it didn't come with the box or instructions, sadly. But I got two sets with this particular order. This one and the biggest one in this series. I'm not doing that review today. I'm doing them one by one, smallest to biggest. Okay, so this set comes with a kind of a buggy build, and it comes with this raptor minifigure. Well, it's not a minifigure, but this raptor dinosaur. Check this out. Wow, this thing looks scary, honestly. Now, if you guys watched my last video of this theme or series, you know that I didn't have any of the other sets growing up. I just had the first four-wheeler mutant lizard set. So this thing is just, it's cool. Let's do a 360. Wow. And this thing is pretty big compared to a minifig. And let me tell you something. The dinosaurs only get bigger as the sets progress. Like, I'm not even kidding. They get so much bigger, it's insane. Like, let's do a size comparison to a minifig. Like, look how much bigger it is than a minifigure. Holy cow. Wow. And just for reference, it's literally about as big as a Jurassic Park T-Rex. But wait till you see the Lego Dino Attack T-Rexes. They are freaking massive. So, yeah, I really like the mold for this raptor figure. I keep wanting to say minifig, so I'm sorry. But yeah, this is honestly, like, really cool. Like, it honestly looks scary. Like, imagine just driving in the desert and then you come across this thing. Like, oh my gosh. But it looks so cool. And I guess if you wanted to, you could make the minifig ride the raptor. Or like that. Like, come on, boy, let's go. But oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Like, from the box, it looks like smaller, but that's probably because his legs are like that. So, in the box photo, sorry, I can't stop admiring this figure. Wow. Now let's look at the minifigure. Alright, so here we have the minifigure Shadow. So, that's the character's name in this series. And what I love about this minifigure's head, he's got like war paint for his head, which is like really interesting. And if you recognize the head, that's because it's the Lego Agent Chase minifigure head from the Lego Agent series. So like this is his like normal face. And one of the things this particular head is missing is that like little line. That little line right here. So, because this minifigure mouth doesn't have that. And this minifigure does have like the line underneath the mouth. And so does this one. So, yeah, I gave this minifig, well, Shadow, a Brick Arms HAC rifle. And if you guys know, this particular brick arm is based off of the Scar. And yes, I did my research. A Scar would be able to take down a raptor, even a mutant raptor. Now, this set does not come with a Brick Arms HAC, but you can get one on brickarms.com for about $1. And I like to buy kind of in bulk, so I like to buy multiple. But I actually only have one of these particular rifles so far in my arsenal. So one of these days I'll show you guys my Brick Arms arsenal. But yeah, I feel like this complements the minifig pretty well. Like, if you really needed to take out the raptor, you very well easily could with the Scar, just to be like I really wanted to do this set review in my studio, but he's so big, so I obviously couldn't do it in the studio because he barely fits in the minifig part. So I just wanted to point that out. So again, I love the figure, especially the face printing, like the gray face. Like, they look like war paint, and it probably is war paint because they are going to war with dinosaurs. So, but back to the main part of the build. This is the buggy that you build for Shadow, the minifigure. And I don't know if like you're running away from the raptor because like he's chasing you, or you're like trying to catch up to him. So, or you're trying to take him out, like. So, this set comes with 87 pieces, and one of the interesting things is that these, I think these are bumper guards. I don't know what these parts are called, but, I think this is like the only set or theme they come in like this crimson red. But yeah, it's pretty cool because when I was doing research about this theme, apparently like these are some of the most valuable pieces in the theme. So, and you got like a laser cannon on top, which is pretty cool. It's got like the standard bazooka piece with a neon green translucent stud, which is one of my favorite variations of this piece, and it comes with a little antenna piece. The original one came with a light gray version, but I couldn't find any of my light gray version pieces of this particular piece, so I just used my dark gray one. But it still looks really cool. And another cool piece is this cockpit guard or driving guard. It's like rubbery texture, and you stick it to these small like pipe pieces that you stick on the side, and honestly that's like very creative. And this buggy reminds me of the Chopper Tail mission in GTA 5 Online, where you have to like drive in one of these and you have to tail a chopper, and then you end up following it to a drug bust, and then you take out some of the bad guys that come out of the drug den house. But yeah, that's what this made me think of when I built this set. I'm like, oh my gosh, this like almost looks a lot like the dune buggy that you drive in GTA. So yeah, I really like this. I really like this build, and I like that they made the steering wheel like bigger. So, and I feel like the real main attraction of this build is the Raptor in general, just because like he has such a unique look to him. Like, this particular figure goes for $35 alone just by himself on eBay. And, yeah, he's really hard to find. And, he has, like, movable arms and legs. And his arms kind of have, like, that rubbery texture feeling I was talking about earlier. And his legs are just, like, ABS Lego plastic. So, and his mouth opens, and I just love his red eyes. And he has a tongue, which is cool. It doesn't move up and down, it's just like there in its place and it doesn't move. But it's cool that his mouth opens and that you can like make him like kneel down just to like meet the minifigure in this set. Just like, I'm gonna get you, and be like, no you're not. So yeah, I feel like the two coolest parts about this set are just the minifig and the Raptor. And don't get me wrong, the build is awesome. The build is great. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, and I like the wheels they used for this build. So, overall, really nice set. I love it. It was so awesome to review and so much fun to build. And I really wish I would have got the whole series when I was younger, just because this was quite the time to be alive. And I really want to give a big thank you for the eBay seller who sold me this, for keeping the parts and pieces in great condition. Feels brand new, and I love Dino Attack. I miss it. I wish they kept going, just because a lot of their own, like a lot of Lego's own themes, I feel like nowadays, like only the ones nowadays are they're just lame. They are. I mean, some of them are good, but like Ninjago, it's so overrated. Sorry, I know that's mean to say, but I feel like Ninjago is a very overrated theme. Like, bring back the intense Lego themes. So, until next time, guys, this is Big B Brick Reviews, out.